Oh yeah, it does. Yesterday I've actually beaten this entire level with the giant sphinx. Pretty cool. And I think I'm nearing the end of the game. Probably am.
I still got a pain in my brain from you. And it's telling me funny ideas now, like to shoot you to hell.
You're not so tough now, huh, fool? Look what we have here. The last piece of the puzzle. Sanctuary of Sion. Took me 52 minutes. Better give me your weapons.
You just pulled the tough end of a wishbone. How?
End of a wishbone.
Left Larson sucking wind then, eh?
If that is the phrase.
Well, your little vacation riot's over now. Time to give back what you've hijacked off me.
Let's try the lunchbox.
Oh, she's angry now.
Well, kill her! You morons!
This was actually quite bad, but it's funny. It's funny. It's nostalgic.
Let's go.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Sounds like my car. They made Lara Croft angry. Man, that motorcycle sounds freaking good. Holy shit. How did they do that? The voice acting in the game kind of sucks, but the sound of the motorcycle is fantastic.
What the heck was that? What? That away. Probably just a fish.
Probably just a fish.
Man, you have got to learn to chill. I'm going back inside. You coming?
Yeah, she's probably tired.
Here she goes.
We ready yet?
She's on a deserted island. I never, as a kid, got really far into Tomb Raider. I got as far as where I think Midas can turn Lara Croft into gold. Ah, this music, nostalgic. I still find it extremely cool that you can just with the press of a button play the original Tomb Raider. So cool. Even though this is a big improvement, this is very cool. A waterfall. What's she doing? What the fuck is she doing? Maybe there's a hidden entrance. Hey, there actually is. I know everything! Secret. I found a secret area. Oh. Door opened. Ah. Oh, not this door. Alright. Whoop. Oh. Oh, I don't have any more guns. I am gunless. Huh. Ah. Is that the... Ah, that's the door to be opened. And now you have to open another door. That's, yeah, that's probably, yeah, that's the door from the waterfall. Okay. Oh, you can easily take a jump. Alrighty.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. That's safe. Save 100 times. Oh. The no! Oh. Ha! Suckers! That was too fast. I was too fast and too furious. What the fuck am I hearing? Like, ugh, ugh. That was probably already. Oh, takes you back here. Why does this open though? It's kind of strange. Does it? Oh, it respawns. A respawning boulder. Interesting. Very interesting. I wanna... Okay. Oh, there are more boulders there. Alright. But what do you have to do here? Oh, you have to go... Oh, shit! The I actually... Do you have to go here? I don't know. It seems that you can do anything right now here in this part of the game. Level, I mean. Oh, you actually can go back that way. Oh, I think you have to outrun the boulder so that you can... Okay, I'll try it. Because now it's being reset, right? Yeah, see, it's being reset. Strange. But, okay. Let's save up. Oh no, the boulder's way faster. Way faster. Okay, wait. Maybe I can... Ah, it doesn't work like that. Or you have to like jump, jump, jump. I'll try it. Oh, you actually could! I actually did. What was this? Oh, one of those... How are they called? Spark plugs? Is that the correct word? Oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's... yeah. It's here. And now we have the first spark plug, and we need 2 more. And then I have a feeling that you can then lower the upper building. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's another one. How can you get in? I don't think you can crawl. Like, I don't think you can crawl in this game. Can I go up here? It is a conveyor belt. Oh. I thought perhaps it opens up automatically, but it seems that is not the case. Oh, maybe you have to put in the first spark plug and then the gate will open. There's nothing here, right? No, there's nothing here. Even though there is a box that you can... Oh wait, there's... Yep, there is something there. Oh wait, that's of course where you just drop down, I think. Or not. Oh no, you drop down here. So there is something there. Okay. There is something there. Alright. I think that's... Yeah, that's way too high. I think you have to position this so that once you actually have to sort of fall down, you won't die because you'll fall on the block. I think that's the intention of that block. Or is there another way? What can I see? Sometimes looking in sort of the old Tomb Raider actually, how do I say it, makes you, because here a lot of parts of the game is like a lot darker, and with the other it's more easier to find sort of entrances and switches sometimes. Not always, it's just sometimes. Can you actually go here? Okay, so what if I use the first plug? Oh, it's a fuse. It's not a spark plug. It's a fuse. Okay. But the door didn't open. There's nothing here to do. Yeah, I know. It's probably where her guns are or something. I'm gonna try and see if I can... No, I don't think she can reach it. No. That's absolutely impossible for her to reach. No way. So... what did I miss? You can't crawl in this game, right? No. I think you only can crawl like Tomb Raider 2. What? Oh, no. Why? What's that? Oh, it's nothing. You probably need to power the conveyor belt and then it will get dropped here. I understand that. But it doesn't open. And there is no switch here. Huh. Let's see what the game tells me. I must have missed something. Maybe I missed something here. There's nothing here. This is weird. How could I get up there? No. Okay. Maybe I missed something here. So like a switch somewhere. Or an entrance that I didn't see. Ah! There is! Actually also. I did not see this. Ha. But, oh, that's a, yeah. I'm not going to, how do you, there is an entrance, but I can't go there. Can you bring, no, you can't bring the block here. No, no, no. That's impossible. It is impossible to bring the block here. No, that's not. So there are two entrances that I did not I haven't used. This one closes. Will the other one open then? Strange. I can check it out. Let me save, because if that's not the case, then I don't have to walk all the way back. Oh, you look there. You can go up there. How the fuck do I do that? No! Can I? No, you cannot. How could I? Let me load. There has to be a way. Definitely cannot jump. You can jump over it, right? Maybe you have to jump twice. No. Oh, you actually cannot jump there at all. That blocks you. Very annoying. I want to jump there. Stupid game. You just dropped down. Okay. I'm still going to check. Could I make that jump? Save. Maybe I can make that jump. Ronnie boy! Oh shit! You could actually do it! Very cool. Really? So this is probably another way. Wow, okay. And here I thought I figured it out. So it seems I did not. Load the game. There's an opening there, but you can't go in. There's absolutely nothing here, except for this. There is no other opening, right? Only there. And nothing else. You have an opening here, but it's too high up. Can't reach it. And it's still closed. Yay. Still freaking closed. There's no button, there's no lever. Hey, what's up at Reggie1337? Hey man, just want to say love the videos. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot. I try my best to make entertaining or educational videos about gaming. I already done this. Maybe I should go to the Can I? Oh no, there are no boxes. Okay. There are no boxes, right? No, there are no boxes. Seems I'm stuck. What the fuck? I don't get it. There's absolutely nothing that you can do. Yeah, this one is closed. We all know that. We will not forget. We will not forgive. Ja. Ga op Google zoeken wat ik moet doen, gek. Okay, this is also not the right way. So it has to be something that I have to do or somewhere that I have to go. Like, again, now. Trust me, it's a start. Ja, heb je dingetjes gehoord? Gaat erger worden. No, there's no way that she can cross that. Nope. So, this is the only one, and I'm thinking I probably have to do this, but she can't reach it. Hey, what's up? At Solus Prime 83, how are you doing? Oh wait! Aha! I have found a way. The way is shut. It's been made by those who are dead, and the dead keep it. The way is shut. Now. Yeah, that's completely true, Triforce. I didn't need any help. I figured out myself. I'm fine, thank you. Celebrating the weekend. This is actually technically my last day of my vacation, of our vacation. Very sad. Ah, see this. So this is the box, and oh, I didn't even jump. So yeah, it's basically now weekend. I mean, everybody is off from work, at least here. So yeah, weekend. What are you going to do? Are you going to play certain games? I think I'm at the end of Tomb Raider, and when I was a kid, I mean, this is my first PlayStation game I've ever played. And as a kid, I never beat Tomb Raider, the original one. So it's one of my jobs, you could say, to finally beat the original Tomb Raider. It's still closed. Then, yeah, it's going to be crazy hot. I've seen it. On Thursday, it's going to be 34 degrees. Like, holy shit. But what did I didn't pay attention. I don't know what the lever did. I have to go back. What did open? I don't get it. Is there also another? Oh, it's not here. Yeah, we had a good vacation. It's over. 3 weeks is over. That's a blink of an eye. Rotterdam Blaak, is dat wat? Is dat een retro winkel of zo? In Rotterdam. Zijn er in Rotterdam nog gamewinkels? Nee, toch? Futurzone is weg, Germania is weg. Je had daar bij Chinatown had je daar toen ook een gamewinkeltje, heel kleintje. Well, I have to look and see what the lever did, because it definitely did not open the door. Oh shit, I don't see it. There are? Oh yeah, of course. There's Game Galaxy. Okay, let's see. I'm going to load the game because I didn't see what opened. And this is a small stretch. Yeah, sure. There's Game Galaxy. I mean, that's the only one. Oh, Rommelmarkt. En daar vind je ook veel games. Elke dinsdag en zaterdag heb je de Rommelmarkt. Ja, wij gaan tomorrow. We're going to the Game Museum. Bonami, ken je die? Bonami Game Museum in Zwolle. Zwolle. Ja, dat is wel altijd een beetje mijn droom geweest vroeger. Om een gamewinkel te openen, ja. Maar ja. Okay, now I have to pay attention and see what actually opened. Save up. Oh, the boat. So you press a lever that's being built inside the mountain, and that will make the boat go from one place to another. A boat that has been there like 30 minutes. A game store, not gay store. Oh, I see. And from here, you can go up there. Ah, look, she's glitching. Cool. Very nice. So how does she actually... How... You probably have to just jump. Okay. Willie? Let me guess, you have to jump from the other way. Oh no, you have to do that. Okay. And now we can go here. Very nice. I didn't say gay store, I said game store. Ooh, there's a secret bunker of Natla Technologies. Op bezoek bij, je weet wel. Je bedoelt die gast van Game Galaxy. I did buy 2 PS3 games. Actually 3. I got Agarest of War 2. That's like, from what I have read, like a super difficult, super grind heavy tactical RPG, but it's like really big, and I don't know, I never actually played it. And it's sealed. So that's very strange to open up a sealed PS3 game. And I got Rainbow Six Vegas 2 in like perfect condition for $3. And I got Agarest of War 1 that I'm going to play first for like $20. Oh, you're going to Amsterdam. So she has an underground bunker. Oh wait, I can see it. An underground block bunker. Oh, there's another one. Do I have to? Oh no, you have to do it like this. Okay. Tomb Raider 1 is my favorite game. I have the original PS1 game and the remastered game. Yeah, Tomb Raider 1 is basically the game that my dad bought when he got the PlayStation. So it's literally my first ever PlayStation game. But I thought as a kid it was way too difficult. And I did play like up to like Midas, where she can be turned into gold. And I don't think I've never... Of course I did use cheats. Oh, now that... I did use cheats back then that you could like skip levels, but I could never beat like the boss. So I never really beat the game the way that you should beat it. Now I do want to say, somehow I think I did use... No, I haven't used cheats. Well, actually I know I have, I think. Because I have so many medpacks. Maybe I didn't. Whatever. Bedoel je wat je gezien hebt in Amsterdam? Of bedoel je over Tomb Raider 1? Tomb Raider does not suck! Wash your mouth! Oh, van Horizon. Ja. Ja. Meh. Amsterdam. You wanna go bam? Go to Amsterdam. Grappig. Well, oh, look here. Well, what is the worst thing about it? The arena! I didn't see what happened. Oh, okay, now it opened, I think. The idea didn't came from fuck Sony. Yeah, nobody is allowed to talk about Sony without saying fuck. A friend of mine asked me for a little bit for like stock advice, and I said it doesn't matter, just don't buy Sony. Sony is forbidden. Save game. No, I'm clearly sure this is not where I have to go. Ah. Ja, ze dachten natuurlijk een klein beetje Fortnite gemixt met Monster Hunter in de wereld van Horizon. Ja, dat gaat wel verkopen. Stupido's. Hey, wacht eens even. Waar moet ik heen? Oh, wacht, ja. How does she do the dive? I know you have to press like a certain button and then she does the slender, beautiful looking dive. Is it called like a dolphin dive? I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know that. Okay. Up the hill. Whee! Okay, so the door is now opened. L1 en jump. Ah, oké. Of jump en dan L1. You are lying! Okay. Whatever. Let me save. 100 times saving before I die. Zomercarnaval. Daarom ging ze weer naar de stad. Oh ja, de door opened. Ha! And there's another. Oh, then probably the conveyor belt. Ja. Oh ja, want na het is in de stad en er is al van carnaval. Okay, I got the second fuse. It's not a spark plug, it's a fuse. Is there actually a difference? Yeah, there's probably a difference between a spark plug and a fuse. So I need one more fuse and then I anal plug. Oh, there are children watching. Ja, nog een zekeringetje te gaan. Plop. It doesn't slowly drop down. You know, no, they designed it as like boom. Funny. But can I go? Oh, I can't go up there. Of course not. Oh, there's the door. No. How do I go up there though? Okay, whatever. So, now I probably have to go back again. Right? Ja. Oh ja, vond je Tomb Raider niks aan? Ja, ik vond het wel leuk hoor. Ik vond wat tof hoor, vroeger ook al. Who does it like to play a busty female character and raiding some tombs? Okay, let me save the game again. Like Tomb Raider, I'll be honest though, Tomb Raider 1 is basically the only one that I have nostalgia for and that I want to play. I've actually seen a lot of like retrospective videos of like Tomb Raider 2 and 3 and yeah, they're extremely difficult. Oh! Look what you have here. Didn't I see that? Why didn't I see that? Oh well, I got that was easy. But you suck. Oh no, of course you have to go all the way back. This is actually probably like a really small level, but because you have to backtrack hands on forward, it looks like you're like playing a long level, or at least it takes a long time because you have to go back and forth the whole freaking time. The third fuse! Yay! Boom! It's not slowly being lowered, it's like boom! Oh! You get your guns. Give me back my fucking gun. You are boring! Oh, you don't get all your weapons, you just get your pistols. Hey, wait a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom and I'm going to make some kosher. I'll be right back. Plus niet digitaal only. Fuck digital only. You get your weapons back to defeat the enemy. Oh ja, ja, laat me raden. Je moet zeker die cowboy verslaan. Die zwarte man verslaan. Okay. Oh wait, no, wait. I want to go there first and see what's up there. Wee. Je had ook een bepaalde manier waardoor ze toch zo'n... hoe noem je dat, joh? Dat is zo'n handstand doet-achtig iets. Ja, ik krijg het niet, dat lukt niet. Ja. Ik weet dat mijn zus dat altijd heel leuk vond. Oh, wacht, nee! Ik weet al waar het is. Dat is hier, ik weet het al. Ik kom terug. Moet ik helemaal teruglopen. Een skaterboy. I am a skaterboy. They said say you later, boy. Yeah. Okay. I do want to mention though, is that because Triforce said he doesn't like Tomb Raider at all. Compared to the more modern Tomb Raider games, even on the PS2, I do like these games more than this one. But for its time, I mean, this was groundbreaking. This was like, holy shit, look what you can do. But yeah, the gameplay is a little bit dated, but the remastered version at least makes Lara look really cool, really good. So that's a plus. I mean, there are two reasons why this Lara is better than the old Lara. Oh my God, Klaudkil, you're one of those chads that like sexualization in video games. Yes, who gives a shit? That's what video games are about. If I want to see flat girls in my life, I can just walk outside. But, oh wait, I think I remember where I have to go. I think. Not sure. Where do I have to go? Oh wait, it's of course not here. Ah, yes. That's why you had the shortcut. What an idiot. That's why you had the shortcut out of... What the fuck? What? It's magic. And the funny thing is I don't know why it disappeared. Maybe it's a glitch or something, but if this is like game designed, as a kid, I would actually be pretty scared. I'll be honest, I don't like this kind of stuff where all of a sudden something disappears, because in video games everything is scripted, right? So me as a kid would probably think it's scripted, and where is it? Why did it leave? Where is it? Very strange, but maybe it's just gone because the game thinks that you've gotten the out of this section of the game and you'll never come back, so they sort of write it off. I really don't know. It's strange. It's strange, it just disappears. Okay, so Yep. Ik heb Tomb Raider Legend gespeeld op de PS2 en ik heb die collectie, weet je, op de PS3, dat je die Anniversary Legend Underworld hebt. En die vond ik echt heel goed, echt vreselijk goed. Daar is, laat maar zeggen, ook al ja, dat hele puzzelen en gameplay al veel beter dan de oude Tomb Raiders. En ik vond vooral ik vond twee secties heel leuk. Ik vond de sectie leuk, niet sexy, maar sexy. Nou, het klinkt bijna hetzelfde, whatever. Een stukje vond ik erg leuk in het spel. Waar zij naar zo'n gala moest. En daar had Lara zo'n zwarte jurk aan. Ah, dat zag er goed uit. Ja, vond ik een leuk stukje. Ook met de muziek erbij vond ik erg leuk. En ik vond een stukje heel erg leuk. Waar ze volgens mij op het einde van het spel. Dat ze dan in. Dan hebben ze volgens mij een crash. Als het goed is. Als ik het goed kan herinneren. En dan zit je in sneeuw. En daar hoor je een liedje. En dat liedje is echt supergoed. Daar luister ik eigenlijk nog heel vaak naar. Anniversary heb ik echt maar een heel klein stukje gespeeld. En Underworld ben ik ook al niet redelijk ver, maar heb ik ook een heel stuk gespeeld. En die moet ik eigenlijk doorspelen. Hey, what's up? AJMJ. Oh, no, not load. Save. Okay.
Ain't nothing personal.
I really don't know if this is the correct way. Ja, volgens mij wel, ja. Ah, nee, ik ben dood. In Nepal inderdaad, ja, dat kan best wel, ja. That's a good question. However, I don't have cardboard boxes because I basically only play PlayStation. I only have PlayStation. An Xbox, but I mean I don't have like Nintendo or Super Nintendo. But yes, I have removed a lot of annoying stickers, and what you basically have to do is get the cardboard out of the box, get the CD out of the box, of course, just have the plastic box, and then put it in warm water, and it'll just not literally dissolve, but you know what I mean, you can easily remove it. Some PS2 games have that's true, you're completely right. I have Shadow of the Colossus and Silent Hill 2, those are cardboards, you're completely right. But thankfully they didn't have any stickers on it.
Ain't nothing personal.
No. Oh shit, I already insulted my death! Oh shit. To be really honest, I am not a collector who really cares that much about manuals. Don't hate me for it. I have quite a lot of games that I bought that doesn't have a manual. But of course, I died. Oh, damn it, I died again. But of course, I got it super cheap. However, removing a sticker from cardboard, I don't know. I wouldn't do it, to be really honest. The chances of you ripping the box art is pretty high. Yeah, that is completely true. Yes, of course. I don't know. If you're up for it, and maybe you have the patience and the experience to do it. But I mean, on a cardboard, I don't know if you can even remove that from a cardboard. A hair dryer or something. Yeah, maybe. But wouldn't a hair dryer? No, perhaps I don't know. How would I don't know. I completely agree. All the games that I have in my room as sort of a display doesn't have any stickers. But of course, I have just plastic cases. So yeah, it's on a plastic case. It's a lot easier to remove a sticker. But on cardboard, that's probably very difficult. This asshole is strong as fuck. Did I die, fool? It's personal now. Okay, I'm still here. And you got the magnums. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. The funny thing is, do I still have all? Oh yeah, okay. So I have all my ammo. Do you think you'll ever get a Switch 2, or do you own one? The thing with the Switch 2, there is a chance that I would get a Switch 2. There is already one game that I would like to play on it. That's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because you can run it at 4K or 1080p, and you can have 60 frames and add content, and that game is absolutely fantastic. However, the thing is that almost every modern console is not built to last forever. Now, of course, when I talk or anyone talks about forever, we mean our lifetime. My PS1 still works, and I highly doubt that even even a Switch 1 will work 25 years later. It could be, but I doubt it. So, like, and then you have that a lot of Switch 2 games are on a game key card that I absolutely do not support. I don't fucking support game key cards. But of course, the obvious answer, let's say the more honest answer is, it really depends on the games. If Nintendo comes out with a game that I honestly want to play, that I'm just thinking I need a Switch 2, then I'll probably get it. And Switch 2 can also play Switch 1 games, right? But I already bought the Switch 2 times. The first time when Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out, and I played Breath of the Wild. I played all the Xenoblade Chronicles games except for X. I played it, but I didn't like it. And it was fantastic. I mean, I have displays. Do you know what displays are? They're like metal posters. I have displays here in my house from Zelda, Breath of the Wild, from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because I absolutely loved these games. But I just never really played on the Switch. Besides those games, I never really played on it. I never really bought a game for it that I really wanted to play. What do I do now? There's probably somewhere I have... Oh yeah, okay, I have to go down here. Do I have to go down here? Okay, seems that I do. Oh! No! You died. Maar ik moet hier toch ook wel zijn. No. You died. That will be cool. Where do you buy a game at an auction? Is it like a feature from like eBay or something? I died again because I was stupid. There is a way for Lara to fall down. Oh, you're leaving Sweden. Okay. That's very cool. I actually never bought anything from like eBay, and I do want to do it because eBay, of course, has a shit ton of games. No! I died again. But I probably have to go there, right? I mean, come on, I have to go there. It's probably way. This is where I came from. And there's no other direction that you can go into. Besides this. This is literally what the game tells you. But I want to fall down. But let me save. Or let me save on the R save before I soft lock myself. There has to be a way here for. I have brought from eBay before. I used to get good deals from there before. Now I only buy it from there once in a blue moon. So Practica, oh yeah. What's the most expensive game you bought recently? Didn't you ask me what my most expensive game was? That is actually Ni no Kuni, the collector's edition. That's around 250, 300 euros. I was looking at it, I'm like, oh shit, that's actually my most expensive game. The most expensive game that I have bought is, I think, Growlancer Heritage. The game was 80 bucks. And that was a little bit of a deal, because the seller wanted 90 euros for it. And I said, would you do 80? I'll get it right away. And he said, yeah, sure. Never heard of it. Yeah, it's like, it's a really niche series of tactical RPGs. Go look it up. Its art design is incredible. Like, it looks so freaking good. There is a lot of fan service in the game, so it really depends on, do you like fan service or not. But those are really difficult RPGs, but they're freaking good. Oh, I'm... Hoppa. And that was 80 bucks, and I think my best deal... I have a lot of time. I don't have kids. And I do have a girlfriend, but she also plays video games. And my work days are from 6 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And I drive around 50 minutes to home. So basically from, let's say, 30 minutes past 3, I have free time. So I have an enormous amount of free time to play video games. It sounds weird, but basically, since I started, basically from even my younger days at school up until now, I have the same amount of time. And I do the same amount of things. When I was young, you go to school, and you go to your house and you play video games. And when I started working, when I was 18 years old, I got to work, of course, because working earns money, and then I can pay the stuff that I want to buy. And from work, I go to my house and I play video games. So when I hear people talk about I don't have enough time in my life, I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, I also don't have enough time because there are so many games I want to play. Holy shit. Yeah. And you also asked what my best gaming deal was lately. To be really honest, I don't really have. I don't really have a deal lately. It's by far getting much harder to get a really good deal out of a game because everybody knows games are expensive. But I got like Agorist of War 2 for $20. It's a little bit of a good deal, I think. Oh no! Last year is a long time ago, but last year I got Vandal Hearts on the PlayStation 1 for $15. I got Jade Cocoon on the PS1 for $15, and here's a big one. I got Silent Hill for €10 on the PlayStation 1. And those were by far the recent, those were the deals that you really consider a deal. But I mean, it's been last year, so it's not really, you know. Yeah, you should be jealous because I found these games, and I actually go there quite a lot now. But I found these games on a used product store where they have, you know, televisions, DVDs, kind of like a pawn shop, but not really a pawn shop. And that store actually has a lot of games. Every time I go there, I go check out if he has new games. And he had those games sitting there. I'm like, holy shit. You know, what the fuck? Those are really expensive games. And I kind of asked him, like, hey, how much do you want for these games? And he was like, well, I don't really have any knowledge of, like, video games. So what do you want to pay for it? And everything else is history. Why do I think? Oh, she is going to get burned. Oh, yes. Oh. Oh, she's not. She literally touches lava and she doesn't die. Wow. Strong girl. Okay. But No, not a game store. A used product store. So he said he basically the store sells used products, DVDs, movies, games, televisions, Lego, toys. They're selling all kinds of stuff. Yes. Yeah. Yes, a thrift store. Yes, that's the correct word. A thrift store. Oh, you work at a thrift store. Very cool. But yeah, it's extremely weird because that store is there's like a chain of those, and they're literally called used products. That's the name of the store chain. But how do you say it? How can I describe this? So it is a chain of stores called used products, but the people who run the individual stores are the managers and the bosses of that individual store. That's a very good question that you asked. It was the platinum version, and it has some scratches on the disc. But I mean, don't know if you saw my latest video. There's always some sort of scratches on a PS1 or PS2 disc. But it was not the original release. It was a platinum version. But even that is pretty expensive. And for example, like Vandal Hearts is a pretty rare and sought after PS1 game that costs around 70, 80 bucks. Well, the thing is I'm not a super Silent Hill fan. I have Silent Hill 3 and 2 and 1. But I do remember, like, I did play Silent Hill as a kid, right? But it was like on a burnt copy. Basically, the thing is, if you want a video game, you can almost guaranteed find it. The thing is, do you want to pay the money? Because I have seen, like for example, like Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's like 10 years ago. I remember the game cost about 150, 140 euros. And every time I saw it on the online marketplace, I was like, I'll buy that game one day. One day I'll buy it, right? And I never did. Because I was like, yeah, 150 euros, it's a lot. The game sells for around 400 to 500 euros right now here in the Netherlands. And I will probably never spend so much money on a video game, to be honest. Perhaps in Sweden it's different, you know, perhaps. But I mean, at least here in Holland, let's just talk in terms of Europe. And like you could get an American version, you can go on eBay. Come on, you can find Silent Hill if you really want to. But the game is about, what, 200, 300 euros? Oh, shit. Oh, actually, the original game is much less bright as this one. Yeah, you did say that you found a Silent Hill 2 copy, a platinum version. I have the cardboard. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's wrong. I want to save. Yeah, it's like, you know what the thing is, and I don't know if you follow Pete Dorr, but he actually had a video about one of his holy grails that he bought for PS2, and then he slightly talked about like he doesn't really buy that many PS2 games anymore because he basically has all the games that he wants, and that he is maybe going to, you know, get he's maybe going for like a complete North American collection. And the thing is if you earn money, no, that's not. If you have like a game budget, for example, you spend, I don't know, $200 on games every month, and eventually, when you buy and keep buying, eventually you will run out of cheaper games, right? This is how it is. It's not forever. I mean, it probably takes a shit ton of time on the PS2 and PS1 to try and find like all the sort of less expensive games, but eventually you will have them all, right? So if, for example, like in your case, you need to spend 200 euros on Silent Hill 2, but you really want to have the game and you have the money for it, go for it. Why not? If you got the money for it and you really want to have the game, who cares? Maybe eventually, at a certain point in my life, maybe I'll think the same way and say, well, I'll just buy Symphony of the Night and pay $500 for it because I have the money for it. I mean, now I don't. Well, I do, but I'm not gonna spend $500 on a fucking video game. Ah! Hey, where's the? I hate Konami for not. Yeah, from what I know, the sort of HD collection that we had on the PS1 and 360, I have heard that those are really bad. That you absolutely should not buy it. Oh, this actually wasn't that bad. Boop. Oh no! Game over. Why did that happen? Oh. Let's... Okay, I have to. Let me. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. No! Stupid fucking Lara. How dare you talk about Lara in that way? You're the stupid one. Yeah, I know. Completely. Wait a minute. Why am I jumping at the wrong direction? Okay. Fuck. Alright. No, why didn't she jump? not gonna try and jump. Nope. Oh, actually it does. Haha. TNT. Okay, probably going to be blown up. Safety. Okay, don't blow up in my face. Yeah, don't worry about it. It happens, it happens. I basically said that you have like a Silent Hill collection on the PS3 and Xbox 360, but those, from what I have heard, are like extremely bad. Hey, there's nothing here. Is there something I have to do here? Or maybe... Oh, let me guess. Oh no, I actually don't have to use that. Or I do. I do. Okay, so you have to bring the block. The block full of TNT. You have to bring it. Does it look? Okay. Bro. Okay, and now I probably almost guaranteed have to jump. Whoop! No. That's strange. That is a little bit strange. Oh wait, I see it. I spy with my little eye. Oh look. Another jump of death. Pit of death. Let's... Okay. Wait! Nope, you die. Okay. You mean Silent Hill 1, right? Silent Hill 2 isn't 200 yet, and for Silent Hill 1 it's only for like the OG black version. Paying more than €100 plus just fee. European censorship, really? What did they what is censored? Probably is like the gore and stuff. Oh, you can just walk here. Oh shit, what happened? Oh. I didn't know it had... Ah! Ah! I didn't know it had censorship. Huh. No. To imagine that on the PS1, when you die, you had to save and then wait and oh. Horrible. Okay. I got it. They see me rolling. Let me guess. Another boss fight. Let's save. The great children monsters, I think. During the school segment, or it was in the final area. Oh yeah. That was, I remember in Dante's Inferno. It was like a controversy because you could kill babies. Yeah. Yeah, well, like, the thing is, and don't get me wrong, I just want to say this. First up, of course, logically, nobody in their right mind wants to see a naked baby in that way, right? Killing a baby, whatever. The thing is, only people who have a certain way of thinking see something in a naked baby. And especially if it's like more like a monster, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just sounding fucking stupid right now. But I can understand it. I mean, a naked baby, or even resembling a naked baby, I mean, it's the same as a naked child. You know, shouldn't, yeah, I think that shouldn't be in video games. Yeah, with Silent Hill, because I've seen a lot of like retrospective videos on Silent Hill 2 mostly, at, you know, what is like, there was like a symbolism of what Ethan it was Ethan, right? What he basically is doing in his head. And from my knowledge, all the monsters in Silent Hill, etc., are not even real. It's in his head. I never really played Silent Hill, Silent Hill 3. I really got to the point where you just walk around the mall, and that's it. That's literally it. That's the only part that I remember of Silent Hill 3. Maybe I should one day actually play it. Yeah, that's exactly, yeah, that's the whole point. So they are real. It's more, maybe it's more in the sense of when you're in Silent Hill, the monsters are manifested from the mind of the player, or at least a character, and then they are made real. I should play Silent Hill 3. I never really played it. The only thing I like really remember, oh no, of Silent Hill 3 was that back then, right, the game was gorgeous. I mean, it was. I remember seeing videos back then, and I remember playing a little bit of Silent Hill 3 when the game came out, and just think to myself, holy shit, this looks so good. Because I think like, there are two kinds of people, I think. One of them remember PS2 as it looks better than PS1, but it didn't really look that good. And there's perhaps another type of gamers who perhaps only played like the bigger games, and they think that games like God of War, Final Fantasy, those were like the normal graphics for PS2, and that's not true. It's a lot of games looked good, but they didn't look as good as Final Fantasy X and Silent Hill 3 or like Tekken. Those games were like mind-blowingly good looking back in the day. I actually have two CRTs, TVs, but here's the thing, and this is just a personal preference. Even though you and me probably grew up with playing on like tiny screens, I just cannot do it anymore. I really cannot. I just want to play on a big... I don't need a 60-inch screen, even though I have one, but the thing is I don't need it, right? But the CRT TVs are so fucking small, and I just really can't concentrate. I can't really sort of get into the games anymore when the screen is so small. That's one of the reasons why I don't play handheld systems, because the screen is so fucking small. Now luckily, I have a Sony Bravia 1080p 60 hertz television. This one is 14 years old. Now, at the time, this was literally like state of the art. This was at the time, I think I paid like €2,500 for it. This was like the best TV that I could find and I could pay that you could buy, right? No, it's the LED, not LCD, but LED. So it has everything. It has like 5 HDMI ports. It has component. It has two SCART. Now SCART really looks bad. I'll be honest. SCART looks really bad on the system, but it has everything. And I use my PS2 with component, and sure, it does not look as sharp as playing on a CRTV, but it is so close. Because this television supports 274, like PlayStation 1, 480i, 480p, 576 INP, I think. It supports like everything. So I can easily hook up my PS2 with a component cable and it looks pretty damn good. The thing is, 4K televisions, they of course have a resolution that is 4 times higher than 1080p, so even PS3 will look very blurry on a 4K screen. That's the whole point. That's why I never got rid of this television. And my girlfriend, she mostly plays on the PS5, and she has my 65-inch Sony Bravia that is 4 years old or 5 years old now, and I don't want to brag. I apologize if I do, but at the time, that was like the best television you could buy to be prepared for the PS5. It's 4K, it is 120 hertz. It cost me like €2,500 at the time too, and I never use it. I never use it because the games that I play need 720p, need 1080p, or even need 574 or 572p or I So I mostly just use my older, smaller television, and she uses the big, more modern one, at least for that time. I mean, it's been 5 years, right? There's already much better televisions. However, I am so glad and fortunate that my old television still works perfectly fine. There is, however, one dead pixel. I know that there on the left side of the television there is one dead pixel, and that's it. To be really honest, I don't really look at televisions that much, but I have seen that you can buy like pretty good televisions that are super cheap compared to what I have. Compared to what I paid. That's what I want to say. I think for perhaps 1,500 euros you can get a really good television. You have to understand is that 5 years ago a television that supports 120 hertz, I mean it wasn't rare, but pretty rare. And I think nowadays you can easily get a 120. I saw like a 80-inch Samsung television for like 1,800 euros. 80-inch. I have no. I mean, seriously, to be really honest, the technology for televisions. How do I say it? Like, you can probably get this television at a thrift store. Probably. Maybe you're gonna. It will actually be funny. Maybe I should try and see. But I need the what's it called? Like the number. I don't know what it is. I know it's like a KDL 55 Sony Bravia whatever. I think from. I will try and look it up. Let me see. But I can almost guarantee you can't buy this television in stores anymore. You can probably get it like second hand but it's a really good one. This is a really good television. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was 2014. I'm not entirely sure. I think it was. Wait up a little bit, I'm trying to find it. It's very difficult because I could be mistaken with it being 2014, but I think it was 2014. Okay, so I found it. Yes, I found it. I found one. Oh wait, this is 40 inch. Is it? Where's 60 inch? Oh, it's 40 inch. And someone is selling it for 60 euros. 60 euros. I freaking paid like 2,500 euros for it. It's pretty funny. It's okay though, it's okay. Now that I think about it, this is a 3D television, I think. You know, I'm going to try and look, see if I can find a code for it. Let me. I think I already found it. Give me a second. I'll try and find it for you. I'm even interested myself. Let me see if I can make a picture of. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can see the model number. Oh yeah, okay, so it's the KDL 55 way. I think it says 505C. Let me check it online. Where's the, oh, here's my phone, of course. Stupid. Oh, it's a 2015 model. Okay, so it's 11 years old. And it's made in Japan. Very cool. I think it says made in Japan. W505C. I'm even interested myself. KDL 55505. And then it says C. But it doesn't say C. Oh yeah, here it is. Oh yeah. Let me see. Oh, it is an LCD. It is an LCD. Yeah, LCD. Okay, so I was incorrect. It's not an LED. It's an LCD. Okay, it's actually 100 hertz. Yeah, that probably could be right. It has HDR10 support. I don't know what it is. And it cost van de laatst bekende prijs. In 2017, it still cost about 1,500 euros. But I mean, in 2017, we're talking about, so that's a long time ago. And it cost 2,000 euros at launch. So I was mistaken by a few hundred. And it's 100 hertz. Okay. So the thing is when I look at new televisions, I look at, of course, you know, the display. I don't really look at like LCD, LED, but I know that OLED has like a issue where it can sort of, like the image can be sort of burnt on the screen. And of course, plasma is pretty bad from my experience. But I mostly look at like the MS, like how responsive is it for video games. And I look at the components, I look at the connections, and hey, I think I've done a good job. The system is 11 years old and still working perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. But yeah, I didn't know it was 100 hertz. 100 hertz is pretty good, I think. It's pretty fast. There are TVs being made right now, without a joke, that are still 50 hertz. 50 hertz. That means that, from my knowledge, you cannot even get 60 frames per second. It's fucking weird. But I could be mistaken though. There could be that hertz doesn't, that has nothing to do with frame rate, but at least from my knowledge it sort of does. I don't know if it has good sound. Oh, what the fuck is this? I have a soundbar like all forever almost, so I don't know. It sounds okay. I do remember that I had before I had my 55 inch, I had I think 32 Sony or a 32 Philips. I think it was a Philips. But Philips, that television was horrible. Absolutely fucking horrible. I hated that television. It's the only television that ever broke down on me. And I remember that specific television was like pretty special because it had like really good sound for like a flat screen. But the television itself fucking sucked. And I think I remember specifically because I was living with my parents at the time that I said to my mom, I'll never buy another television besides Sony.
Firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
I am a skater boy. They say there's a later boy. Die, skater boy. I like a lot that your enemies just die and don't say a thing. You know, a lot of times, especially nowadays in this modern Hollywood cinematic gameplay, when you kill like a big bad guy or you kill a boss, he has to, of course, talk for 10 minutes before he finally dies. And here, in this game, you're just like shooting them, they're dead. They don't say a shit because they're fucking dead. Of course they don't say anything. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. But okay, there is another boss done, and I am taking way too long. Well, not that it matters to me, but I'm just saying it takes a long time. Hey, there is a pool here. I have a feeling that when I'm dropping in this pool, I probably won't get out. Oh, you cannot fit a soundbar. Oh, that sucks. I have a soundbar for so long. It is a Samsung soundbar. It's just a really cheap one. And I remember it was on sale in MediaMarkt. I think the soundbar cost 120 euros, but it was on sale for like 80 or like 60. And that's when I got it, and I still have it. I still use it. It's perfectly fine. Yes. 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 Now, nothing. No, that's not true. So, talking about my adult life, in the beginning of Dead Space, that freaked me out. I'm someone who's pretty emotional, so of course one of the emotions is being scared, and not that I'm sort of a scary kid or something, but yeah, Dead Space kind of freaked me out up until the point where you get the machine gun, and it's something, it just clicks with me. It's the same thing with like Resident Evil. Once you've gotten the machine gun in Dead Space, I was just like, bring it on, fools, and like, bam. But yeah, the early start of Dead Space freaked me out. But as a kid, when I was a kid, I got freaked out from Silent Hill, because that game is fucking scary. And you know what the thing is? Silent Hill itself isn't scary. It's more of the music. The music is so good in Silent Hill. It really makes you feel unease, like uneasy and uneasy. And especially like Silent Hill 2 music. There was a very long time in my teenage years that I could not listen to Silent Hill music because it scared me shitless. It's so weird. Oh shit! Whoops. And when I was a kid, I also was pretty scared of Diablo, the game, because the original Diablo game on PS1. Oh, I actually have to do the whole thing over. Come on, guy. Where the fuck are you? Oh, yeah.
You firing at me? You firing at me, huh? Ain't nobody else here. You must be firing at me.
Come on, skater boy. And he's dead. So Diablo 1 scared me as a kid, but at the same time it was like a good scare. Like the game was freaking cool, and I loved playing the game. With Warhammer Dark Omen, I don't know if you ever played that game. The game itself is not scary at all. It's like a Warhammer strategy game. But if you die, if you get defeated, you'll see a cutscene where a big door opens and there'll be a few screaming skeleton heads like coming towards your television. And as a kid, I was very scared of seeing that. So if I got defeated in that particular game, I would reset the PS1 as fast as possible because, yeah, I got scared. But basically, yeah, nothing really else, to be honest. Yeah. So in terms of movies, there are almost no movies that scares me. Absolutely nothing. I love horror movies. I love scary movies. However, I have sort of a weakness, you could say, and this is really strange to hear, but specifically Asian, mostly Japanese women with long black hair in front of their fucking face, and they'd be like, you probably know, like The Grudge, Yuan, The Ring. Those are fucking scary. Those are the ones that I'm really scared of. And I love seeing these movies. So hey Triforce, I remember as like in my teenage years that I was in my room looking at like The Ring or The Grudge, and I could not sleep because I literally was scared and I had nightmares of it. Those are the only movies that I'm genuinely sort of scared of. But I still love watching them. But yeah, these Japanese women with long black hair doing these weird ass fucking noises. You know what scared me a lot in these movies? Is there's one scene where she is sleeping, she's sound asleep, and then you'll see the Grudge or the girl from The Ring, whatever, on her bed, like looking over her, and that scared the living fuck out of me. And I had so many sleepless nights, so many nightmares, because I was scared that I would wake up and see this girl in front of me. Of course, it never happened, but yeah, that's just how it is. Oh no. I have no problem watching Saw movies. I have a very disturbing, perverted, twisted mind. I absolutely love Saw movies. I am always very curious at the way that these players are going to be killed off. What the? Okay. Desensitized. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Desensitized. No, but like gore movies, I love. When I was a kid, like maybe 5 or 6 years old, we were watching stuff like Hellraiser, because my dad is like a massive fan of these movies, and I'm a massive fan too. So we saw people getting ripped apart and stuff, and it's freaking cool. Not that I'm someone violent, by the way. I'm totally not. I've never hurt a fly. But I just love these kind of movies. I don't have any feelings towards people being hurt, you could say. However, I cannot stand animals being hurt. I have, when I was younger, and of course you probably know that, is that the internet was a lot younger, right? You could see a lot more things that we could see now. I remember on MSN that someone gave me a video of how they skin like a wolf or like a dog for their fur. And yeah, I mean, the dog was still alive, still kicking, screaming, and bleeding. And these people just tossed the dog like poop, like it was garbage. And I had nightmares of that also, like a lot of nightmares. And yeah, those people should be, if there is hell, if hell and heaven exist, I would volunteer to be in hell and to make a very special place for people who hurt animals. Because, yeah, I don't like that. But hurting people, don't give a shit about. At least not in movies, that's what we're talking about. Faces of Death is sick. Oh, okay. So you mean like your senses? Yeah, I think that's definitely what happens. It's not that, like, if I see something that is real, that is completely different. Because I don't want anyone in this world to hurt another one, right? Someone else. But if it's just talking about movies and people who deserve it, like people who hurt animals, yeah, I don't give a shit about it. And I've also seen, this is something that from my entire life, I sometimes think about, and I'm like, was this real or not? I have seen a video at the time, right? It was from a Asian woman, and there was someone who was like a doctor, and with, how do I say, in Holland, you call it a beitel. And he was basically ripping the girl's arms off and the girl's feet. He was sawing in half. And he was smelling like at the chopped off feet and chopped off arms. He was smelling at them. I was just... I remember me and my sister just looking at it, and we were young. We were like 12 or 13 years old or 14 years old, and we were like really thinking like, is this real or is this not real? Like, how can this woman not scream? And I was like, yeah, maybe she's drugged. But I even to this very day, I've never ever seen that video ever again, and I never really know if that was actually real or it was just some, because the Japanese have a lot of disturbing movies. A lot of disturbing movies. So I never really found out if it, but it looked real and looked really weird. People getting killed in it. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. Faces of Death. Hey, what's up, Black Star Beast? Klaudkil, hope you're a good man. I'm always good. What happened to your bud? To your butt digital smoke? Bud digital smoke from way back in the day? I never smoked. I've heard people justify watching real life gore because it's educational. What do you think of that? That is fucking disturbing. That is what it is. That is really disturbing. There's definitely something wrong in your head if you actually want to watch real stuff. That's disturbing. But what do you mean with what happened to your butt digital smoke from way back in the day? Butt digital smoke. Digital smoke. To be really honest, I really have no idea what you mean with that. Smoking is bad, says the smoker. Yeah, I've never smoked in my life. Nothing. What the f... What? What? Oh, digital smoke. To be really honest, I have no idea who you mean. I don't know anyone that's called digital smoke. I don't know. There are actually not that many YouTubers still around from that era. I mean, sure, you have like Metal Jesus, Happy Console Gamer, Pete Dorr, but you know, those are the big ones. Let me try and see digital smoke. Yeah, you're probably going to get like a lot of smoke machines. I really don't know. Yes, the angry video game nerd. He is freaking awesome. Yeah, that's true. But Triforce, like I watch Angry Video Game Nerd too. I think he's hilarious. I think his content is fantastic. But he is not like Happy Console Gamer, Pete Dorr. You know, they are really the ones who make a lot of videos talking about games in general. And the Angry Video Game Nerd is mostly making like like a video or two, or a couple of videos, and talking about like these older games, how they sucked and sometimes they don't suck. He actually made a video about Crash Bandicoot. Fucking hell. Yeah. So I do like Angry Video Game Nerd a lot, and one of my favorites is also the Angry Joe Show. I think he's hilarious in the way that he explodes. Very funny. To be really honest, I never really had any interest. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It was kind of weird that he kind of skipped Crash, especially Crash Bandicoot 3. But I think in this video he was searching for like bad Crash Bandicoot games. So I think he even said like, oh, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3 are considered good games. That's not what I want. Yeah, because they're good games. Yeah, that's literally what he said. So I understand that. But it would have been more, like, I would like if he would make more videos talking about games he actually did like. But Black, I don't really have any interest at all to buy a digital only system. I don't have a PC, I don't have Steam. I mean, sure, I would like to have a PC if it didn't cost so fucking much to play certain games. Yes, that's true. But the funny thing was, with Earthbound, he was firstly talking about, like, this game has to be shit and this and that, and all of a sudden he's like, oh shit, the game is actually really good. But the only reason why I would want to have a PC or Steam is to play, like, older games like Sins of a Solar Empire, Rise of Nations, Age of Empires, StarCraft, Red Alert, Command & Conquer. I really don't have any interest in these modern. The only game that I think I would play if I had a good PC was Mountain Blade, because you can have way more units on screen than with PlayStation 5, and of course you can have mods on Mountain Blade, Bannerlord. But that's the only thing. So I don't just no. I would not buy a Steam machine. And let's be honest, the systems are in the foreseeable future, as Sony beautifully said it. In the foreseeable future, these systems are not going to drop in price. If ever, consoles will ever drop in price. Yes, 100%. So, like, there is a sort of difference between, like, Happy Console Gamer and Metal Jesus and some others, and then with Angry Video Game Nerd. What I actually like a lot of Metal Jesus, for example, videos I don't even watch. But I specifically like when he goes out on vacation and like visits like other game stores. It's very cool to see, how game conventions and retro conventions are in the United States. They're way cooler. At least they look way cooler than here in the Netherlands. Oh. I'm doing something wrong, I think. So how do I, what? Oh wait, I will wait. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Um, ah! Ah. Oh, yeah, I have. How did it look? Oh, it actually looks a lot different. At least lightning is a little bit different. Oh, you mean that, oh no, oh no, no, no. That's like a pretty popular sort of song that's being used in these small reels. I have no idea who Marina is though. Probably a singer, of course. Like a few years back, Triforce, I was like really sick. And I never really saw the Angry Video Game Nerd. And I started to... Called Oh No, okay. And I started to sort of watch all his videos. And even games that I don't really care about, like for example Home Alone, I just liked the way he made these videos. He's funny as hell, and it's just very cool. Oh wait, I think this is where I came from, right? Oh yeah, this is. Oh yes, this is definitely where I came from. I think. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're not supposed to go here. Oh, okay. I'm not like super fan of any. We already talked about that. I don't really care about who plays in it. Um, oh wait, I actually didn't talk with you about that. The guy, by the way, does have a really gorgeous looking wife. Now that Sony are being turrets, that is, you're being very nice towards Sony. They are. Fuck Sony. They're fucking assholes. They can suck my little tiny dick. Are there any other games, series specifically, that you regret getting rid of when you massively reduced your collection? That is a question that I get quite a lot. And yes, of course there is. Yes. And I will get them one day back. For example, the Fatal Frame games. Okay, the thing is, and this is something that I always say, and this is not like a, oh, he's trying to defend his regret or anything, because, yeah, the thing is just the truth. For example, I sold like the Armored Core games that I had. I never really played them at that point, and now on my MacBook PS2, I actually do play them. It's quite weird, and I regret selling them. But I got like 280 bucks for a few games. I got like more than 200 bucks on like Shadow Hearts. And Fatal Frame or Project Zero, I got like also 200 or 300 bucks. And with all the money I got, that I sold a large chunk of my collection, most of them I really don't care, I don't regret. I paid off quite a large part of my mortgage. So I don't regret it that much because it benefited me a lot, right? So, but yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely. I sold a few games and I even already bought a few of them back. I bought like Atelier Iris 2 back. I bought Growlancer back. I bought Steam bought Chronicles back. I bought Armored Core 2, Shadow Hearts Covenant. Right? Oh, you saw that. It is so fucking strange, Triforce, that there are literally, because those are like, no, they're not porn stars. They're gravure models. Gravure models are like overblown. Gravure is like it's not porn, but it's like the stepping stone of going into porn in Japan. It is so strange that in Japan you literally have PS2 games for gravure models. It's so strange. And I was looking online, and I'm just finding more and more of these adult games. It's so strange. How many years will it take until barely anybody cares about physical games? When our generation is dead. Oh, you play like what's the game called? Like Wuthering Wave? Why did it close? And now it opens? And now it closes? Right. Okay. That's strange. So the door opens? They are movies with choices. Yeah. I don't even know where to go now, to be honest. Okay, let's just try to find a way out. Boop. Okay. I don't know. Maybe Triforce knows that a lot more, because he also talks about that once in a while, that these Microsoft games are so expensive. I don't know. Maybe Microsoft is like, we're not going to create any deals on the PlayStation. We want as much money out of them as possible. Perhaps. I have heard that the game is pretty good.
Say cheese.
What the fuck? Who? Oh, of course, you got the shotgun. The sound of a shotgun! Is this faster or is this faster? Oh, that's actually a lot faster, okay. Say cheese, yeah. There are rumors, Black Star, that Microsoft will include a disk drive, and that could be potentially devastating to Sony, but I think we do have to be realistic and understand that I could be mistaken, but most gamers don't really care about digital. I mean, about physical. They'll still be buying games on the PlayStation 5 and 6. And, you know, the only reason that the PlayStation 6 is not going to be a success is because it's just too expensive. If the console is going to cost 200 euros, it's too expensive. I would definitely not say like, oh, the PlayStation 6 is not selling because we as physical gamers are not supporting it anymore. It's just because it's too expensive now. Is Sony going to financially feel that a lot of gamers are not going to support the PlayStation anymore? I think that is true. The whole point that if you want to, how do you say it? Hoe zeg je dat, Triforce, als je je PlayStation account wil opzeggen? Let's just say it in a simple way. If you want to delete your PlayStation Plus account, and if you say yes, I want to delete it, Sony gives you 50% off if you want to stay. And I mean, they're not doing that because PlayStation Plus is so freaking good. They're probably doing that because they have had cancel PlayStation Plus. It's because a lot of people has been canceling their PlayStation Plus and they're like, oh no, stick with us, right? Yes, when you put in an original Xbox, not true backwards compatible. Yes, it's true. The Xbox is also going to cost $1,000. I would be perplexed if the next gen consoles will not cost so freaking much. I would be perplexed. But the thing is that, and I've talked about this quite a lot, the PlayStation 5, in my opinion, hasn't even started yet. I mean, it's when I saw the Microsoft and Sony Direct and Nintendo Directs and the Summer Festival event, it is the first time in years when I felt like, okay, now we are actually seeing some games coming out. Right? Now we are finally seeing, like, you have Onimusha, you have this, you have that. I'm like, okay, this generation is finally starting up. Where in reality, it's the end. It's basically almost the end of the generation. And we barely, besides Stellar Blade and Astro Bot, can you name one generation-defining game? A game that in 20 years' time, people will look at 10 of the best PS5 games and you're like, yeah, this is like a game. Same stuff with like The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk, sort of. Stuff like Final Fantasy X, Xenosaga. You know the stuff. God of War on PS2, Ratchet & Clank on PS2. Name one generation-defining game that came out exclusively on this generation. Almost nothing. Okay, that is true. Expedition 33 is indeed a generation-defining game. Yeah, I'll definitely. I haven't played it. It's not my cup of tea because I don't like French design. But yes, okay. So you have Expedition 33. You have Astro Bot, and you have Stellar Blade. What else? What else? Now, don't get me wrong. It definitely could be that Onimusha, the new one, is fantastic, or in the future there are going to be incredible games for this generation, like Stellar Blade 2, for example. But if you compare it to the insane output on the PS3 and the PS4, there's almost nothing. And then to imagine that the PS4 is still heavily supported. So just like Triforce said, the difference in power and in the difference in, there's a nice word for it. Is it diminishing graphic fidelity? Is that the word? Where back in the day, you saw a massive graphical difference between a generation. If you play on the Super Nintendo, and sure, now we're looking at the Super Nintendo and the PS1 and think to ourselves, well, the Super Nintendo looked most of the time a lot better, but at that time, the PS1 was something just holy shit, right? And then the PS2 came, and your minds were blown at how good the games looked. And not only just graphics, also gameplay-wise, fluidity. And then the PS3 came around, and, well, frame rate and performance kind of fucking sucked. But at least graphically, the games, became looking better and better and better. And then the PS4 came around, and we already saw, the difference is there, but not that much. And then you have, the PS5, and you're just thinking, what's the difference? There is literally a video where someone has a head-to-head, left side PS4 Pro, right side PS5, with God of War Ragnarok, and you can barely see any difference. Barely. When we talk about graphics, performance is something different. So we are, with the next generation of consoles, we are going to see even less of a difference between PS5 Pro and PS6. Gen Atlas, is that the game from that you talked about from the guys from Shadow of the Colossus? And GTA 6, if the game is gonna suck or not, GTA 6 is probably going to be the biggest first week or first day selling video game of all time. There is probably nothing, absolutely nothing, that is even going to come close at how much GTA 6 is gonna sell the first couple of days. But that doesn't mean that the game is good or anything like that. But I mean, yes, GTA 6 is another generation-defining game. I agree. Okay, then we have a couple. Not even one handful. Not even one handful. Where do I have to go? I got... Wait. Pyramid key. This actually looks really cool, by the way. It looks very futuristic. Oh, actually, here's the key. Okay. Oh yeah, from the guy from the team. And then Triforce actually liked, for example, Pragmata a lot. Maybe Pragmata is also one of those games that in the future people will talk about, kind of like Bayonetta and like Vanquish. So I'm not saying that there's nothing, but is Pragmata like the God of War? Is Pragmata, the Final Fantasy VII? It's just a good game. That's basically what I've heard. It's a good game. But it's not like, whoa, holy shit. So my point actually is, because I've been backtracking, so sidetracking a lot. The point is that it doesn't really matter to Sony, because the PlayStation 5, and I mark my words, the PlayStation 5 is going to be supported years and years, we will not see a single PlayStation 6 exclusive coming out on the system. Everything is going to be PS5 and PS6. Because the most of the time, or perhaps even always, the user base will mostly be on the PS5. If the PS6 really is, you know, freaking $1,000. I spent two hours on this. Holy shit. I only killed 3 people. Okay. Yeah, that really fucking sucked. Ooh. I really don't understand why Sony is doing it. I mean, even if it's true that physical and the digital ratio is extremely small, you still want to keep... Do I hear a heartbeat? You still want to keep your fan base happy, right? Even if it's 20% from 100 million, that is still 20 million physical copies sold. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of physical games. They are forcing this because they are greedy and they want... Oh, this is the last level. I remember this. Oh yes, I remember this level. Oh yeah, I remember this level. Actually, this looks a lot more scary than this. You almost don't see it pulsating, where here it's like, what the fuck is this? So in that regard, this actually looks a lot more creepier than this. Huh. Funny. I'm very interested in the financials, the sort of quarterly financials, to see if there's any financial damage that has been done to Sony by us, by just not buying their stuff anymore. But yeah, I think the PS6, because you have to understand, people like us, people like me and us, you, we are the passionate gamers. If there is any group of gamers who would spend 12 or $1,000 on a new console, it's us. We would do that because we are passionate gamers. We would save up to get a PS6, right? And a lot of us, not all of us, a lot of us are probably also collectors, or we like physical games. And that group of people are now gone. At least a lot of us. Not literally all of us. There will be gamers who would just say, well, okay, you know, I like physical, but I don't really care about digital only, whatever. Sure, of course. But yeah, we shall see how the PS6 is. Another serious answer maybe for generation-defining games, Returnal. Like, what I mean with generational defining games is that they are so good, and sure, it does not mean that they have to sell a lot. Like God Hand on the PS2 is being seen as a generation-defining game, right? Now, I do want to mention this. I played Returnal Once. So maybe I haven't played it enough, and maybe you have. So I would actually give you the question. Do you think that Returnal is so freaking good, so incredible? Oh wait, someone is actually my girlfriend is. Wait up. Hallo? Hallo?
Wat eet je dan?
Ik ben al bijna 3 uur aan het streamen en ik heb eigenlijk nog helemaal niks gegeten. Maar ik zal waarschijnlijk, ja, misschien wel wat bestellen of zo. Wel trekken in, weet niet. Oké, en wat bent u aan het eten?
Ik heb wat gegeten.
Oh ja, wat hebben jullie gegeten dan?
Nou, hetzelfde als gisteren.
Oh ja, weer. En ze heeft deze keer niet heel veel gepakt?
Nee.
Oké, ze is weg of zo? We zijn nog steeds aan het chillen.
Nee, we zijn even naar de wc.
Oh, oké.
Ja.
Maar het is dus lekker druk in de stad.
Het is heel erg druk in de stad. Ik denk dat morgen druk wordt.
Ja, morgen is het echt zomercarnaval. Dat zijn twijfels inderdaad.
Ja.
Oké. Nou, veel plezier hoor. Het is al 8 uur. Ja, het is ook nog mooi weer buiten. Huh? Wat zie ik daar een rondje? Wat is dat? Je wil mij gewoon in een rondje stoppen. Ik merk het alweer. Oh, je kan alleen maar dit doen. Hé, ik zie hier, wat is dit? Fish eye. Nou, veel plezier. Ik ga weer verder streamen. Hè? Ben je ergens anders heen gegaan?
Jij bent niet eens voor mij.
Echt wel? Al bijna 3 uur?
Ja.
Ja. Kijk maar op YouTube. Huh? Oké. Maar ik zie alleen maar 2 kleurig. Ja, maar ik heb natuurlijk veel minder. Hier, schaduw. Nee. Waarom ziet je hoofd er zo raar uit? Maar ik... Nee, ik ben op vakantie. Wauw! Ja, dat is leuk, met een gekke hoofd. Zit je in het water? Wait up, I'll be right back. Domme filters, wat is dit? Ik zit aan het strand. Wee, slapen. Lekker. Voetbal! Jee! Voetbal! Welke is dat dan? Zeker een filter.
Ja.
Huh?
Dat is bij filters. Hey, mijn effecten staan daar.
Ja. Jij gaat weer vandoor? Oké. Waar is die dan? Zo, ik ben een puppy. Weet je wat? Laat ook maar. Karaoke. Dan heb ik een voetbal in mijn hoofd. Computer. Balexplosie. Nee. Huh? Ja, dan maar. Later. Oh. All the things that I have to do. You're probably thinking, what the fuck did he just do? Okay. You're seeing a boss. One of the things that I do want to mention is that they could have done in this game is Lara isn't even freaked out seeing this. I mean, literally, any guy or girl, whatever, any person, any human being who saw this would probably be freaked out, and she's like, oh no, I don't care, I've seen this everywhere, I've always seen this my entire life. That's a little bit unrealistic, and this is of course a very realistic game. Okay, everything's closed. What the? Oh. Everybody left me! What the fuck is that? What did I hear? This is actually pretty creepy. Very nice. Well, let me guess, one of those glasses broke again? Oh no, it doesn't, did it? Oh, you're still here. Very nice. Yeah, the flying one. Come on, where are you? Boom, pow, pow. Oh wait, I see a med pack. I probably need it for the end boss. I am getting a little bit hungry though, so I think I'm going to... I'm not stopping, I think I'm going to order some food, is what I meant to say. No, I think I'll... I mean, this is the end of the game. I know this, because of course I cheated when I was younger, and I know that this is the end of the game. So I am definitely going to beat the game today. And it would actually be very cool, because it's the first time I'll ever beat the first PlayStation game I've ever played. Very cool. At least I think it's very cool. What the f... Oh. Come here, loser. Fucking cool. Hey, door's still closed. Huh? But I opened up. Explosions everywhere. Yeah, I will probably, I don't know if I'm going to stream the game while beating it, but I will beat the game. Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock here, and the last time I've eaten was in the morning. Like one hamburger, that's it. Because we went to the market and they sell hamburgers at the market, and that's what I eat. And not that I eat hamburgers every freaking morning, but Oh, I think I have to go here. Oh yeah, this is definitely a door that opened. I may or may not, after eating, maybe I'll stream the end. Because I actually streamed the entire game. It's been a while since I actually played it. But I have streamed the entire game, so it would be, yeah, I would probably stream the end too. But go eat then. Go eat. Maybe I'll see you back. Back in black. Hey. Oh wait, idiot. Of course, you have to go here. This one is open. Oh, we're in Atlantis now. Very cool. Bye-bye! Maybe see you in an hour or two or so, and else... Oh. I think it's just a secret that you can find here. I could be mistaken. Up. What? Let me find, by the way, some foodie booty. Booty booty! Booty booty! KSC verwaardingen 1+1 gratis. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Chicken tender. Pizza. Oh. Oh, game over, it says. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. fucking cookie. Korean fried chicken? Ray, are you fucking Korean? Are you fucking Korean? Nope. Pizza. I don't want pizza. Maybe I'll get this. Bestelling te laten bezorgen. Ik guess so. Dat moet je geen betalen. Okay, whatever. Then I'll eat some burgers. Okay, let's see if I can continue, and I know I can, so... Oh, actually... Ooh. I got bullets! Bullets with your name on it! Ooh. Oh, this is like the other side of that temple that we just saw. I mean, why is there... You probably have to... Okay. Okay, you probably have to do that. No. Very nice. No fucking shit, fuck. Who invented that? What the fuck? No. No, no, no! Oh, it's actually just water. Oh. Oh. Doesn't actually matter if you just fall it down, it's just water. But how do I get back? Oh wait, there's a... Look what we have here. A lever. Oh yeah, okay, so it opens up. I have a feeling though. Okay, why is there music? It's always bad when you hear music in games. Why? Fuck! I pressed the jump button. Nope. Wow. Okay. No, sir. You shall not pass. Why didn't she jump? Very annoying. Jump! Fucking dead again. Now she did jump. Oh, actually. No, no. There's probably another boulder, but now they're out of the way. What the fuck is that sound? Of course, it's sort of a hard sound. Aha, okay. Can you jump all the way there? Oh, you can actually. What happened? Let me guess, it closes. Yeah, it closes, okay. Well, whatever. I think it's worth it to get. Oh, you can actually go here too. Oh, there's another door. It opens. It opens that. Oh no, it doesn't open that. Huh. Okay. So there's. It's timed. I hate that. I hate when it's timed. Why didn't she jump? I pressed X like 20 times. No! Fucking shit. Nope. Yeah, you really have to be perfect. Run, Lara, run! How does it look? Okay, nice. Oh, now the door closes again. So you do have quite a lot of time once the door actually closes. Let me get the pitfall trap. What the fuck is this though? What the fuck is this? Well, alright. We're going deeper around. Only need shotgun shells. Doesn't really matter. There's nothing. Come on, Lurcher. Say hello to my little friend. The fuck a duck! What the fuck a duck? Jump. I think I have. Whoa! Okay, yeah, it worked. Nice. Can I jump all the way there though? Gonna try it. Full health. Jump! No. Oh wait, this is actually where we started. Ah, I see. So we don't even want to go there. I see. Yeah, so we don't, we definitely don't want to go there. We want to go up and we don't want to go down. Hey, I see something. More health. Always handy. What the? Oh, this is a door. Oh yeah, there's going to be. Come on, get out of here. Who do you think I am, fool? Oh, there's another one. Die, suckers! That's nothing. Okay. Oh no, I think I have to go. What the fuck did I hear? It's pretty scary. This is like a nightmare. It's like a nightmare movie. Fuck is this? Oh, it's all closed. There's nothing open here. Oh wait, there is. But is this also open? No, it's not. Okay. Let's save the game. Where's my food? I'm hungry. Fucking hour! Holy shit! All right. Oh, and it blocks out the others. Oh, it's just a block. So why do I need to use a block? Let me explore here first and see if I can see something. I have a little feeling what's going to happen. Okay. No, you can't do that. How do you actually open the door up? What is this? Okay. We just go like up here. Wow, that actually worked. Okay. Sure. Whatever. Die! Die! No? Okay. That wasn't that difficult. Aha. Fuck is this? Alright. Alright. Oh. Wait. Yeah, probably. Did I save? I think I did. Shut the fuck up. Bomb, die, fool. Die. Who the fuck is saying, Who is Mr. What? Oh, did I have to go there? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I somehow get up? I probably have to... No! All the way here? It's not fair. Eat lead, fool. Sucker. What are you saying? Okay, that's safe. I have to... Yeah, see, I don't let me fall down here. Okay. Nice. Nice. But you do fall down here. So you have to go... I suppose... There? Oh yeah, easy peasy, lemons, easy. Another more ammo for my weapons, even though I have everything. Didn't I see something? Oh, there's the one that says, Who cares about him? We're going in here. Sucker. The You better be dead when I come. Full of a tuki. Do I have enough health? Oh no. No. This is Shmal Metaki. Whoop. Die. Granny boy. Whoop. Oh, that opens up automatically. What the fuck was that? Oh, I see. No death! Fuck. I have to do it all over! Okay. This is the end. My good friend, this is the end. What the fuck? Can I? Of course I'm gonna try it. Ha! You actually can. Suckers. I hear flying, but I see no flying. Oh yeah, so they're up again. Yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Stupid fucking Lara. I wanted to, yeah, do this. No, the fuck did I do? I just blame Lara. She's so stupid. Oh, you know what they say? She can't and look good and be smart and be rich, so she has to be stupid. But Klaudkil, Lara is everything. Oh yeah, that's completely right. You're true. I give you that. Very. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Ha! You can hit me, suckers! Die! Die! You better not mess with my double Uzi, fool! Whoop! Whoop! What happened? I heard something. Every time I hear something bad happens. Then it's save time. The door opens. What the I see it, I see it. No, I didn't see it. I'm dead. I did see it, of course I did. But, now I want to see specifically where I have to jump. Oh, here, okay, I have to jump here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That's very cool for the time period. Very nice design. Oh my god, you're saving so much. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Who cares? What the fucking shit? It's not fair. Oh, is this like the end? Perhaps, sir, perhaps not. Let's see if I can see some stuff lying around that I can grab and steal. Oh wait, I think I have to push it. What the fuck is that though? Blood. Blood everywhere. I hear stuff there. Okay, so you can't really do anything here. This is the door. I have a feeling you're going to be trapped. I fucking knew it. Fuck this. All right, let's go. That's a goal. So basically, these blocks can't move. It's only that specific block that can move. Right, yeah, okay. Where is my food? I'm hungry. Okay. Bop. Bip. Bop. Bop. Flop. Dop dop. Is there something here? No. Can I go up? No. One is a trapdoor and the other one is not, or all of them are trapdoors. Interesting. Can I actually? No, no. Definitely don't do that. Maybe if I can do it like here, like whoop. Nope. Okay, whatever. All of them are fucking all of them are fucking traps? What the fuck is that? But at least in this trap you can, yeah, do this. Aha! Alrighty. Bruce Almighty. I want to go here first. Oh, nothing happens. Oh, now you're here. Okay. I want to save up. Because perhaps you have to do like a second lever. Because I didn't see that the door opened. Okay, the door opened. Yeah. Alright. Okay, come on. Get on with it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh, it's been a while since you hear music. Oh, what the fuck is that? Huh? I'll fucking ignore it. Ignorance is the best blood. What the fuck was that? Oh, she's a clone. I'm a clone. You are a clone. Oh, and you're probably like, oh shit, you have to kill her. Aha! But of course, you have to make her do something. But it is a little bit annoying. And how to make her do something. Definitely not what you have to do. Is that like the way you can kill her? Steps out of, yeah, then get damaged. If you step in, she doesn't get damaged. Or maybe I have to stand here. That could also be the thing. This is actually genius. Who the hell invented this? Nope. Why the? Oh! Fuck. No. No. You're gonna die, fool. That was a really cool puzzle, though. I'll be honest. That was really cool. Lara Croft won. Fatality. Flawless victory. save though. Fuck! Oh. There's another one. It opens up. Can I take the jump? I think I can. I think Lara can. But first, let me see what is up here. Aha! Ammo. Oh, and another one. That doesn't seem to do anything though. Oh, actually does, so you don't really have to take the jump. Is this the last? It does seem. Oh, it actually closed. Oh, it actually closed. Oh shit, everything closes. Okay, okay. And we just have to. You can easily make it. But I didn't know it happened. I did not know that would happen. You just skip a beat, agree. This, I think, is the end. I think. Oh, my food is on its way. But I think this is the end. Like a lot of machine gun ammo, Uzi ammo. Oh yeah, this, wow. I mean, if you played the game, this is nothing special, but for me, I have never reached the end of Tomb Raider, and it is extremely cool for the first time in my entire life. And Tomb Raider is my first PlayStation game I've ever played, ever. It's very cool that I finally played the entire game and reached the end. Very cool. Very nostalgic. Very emotional, even, you could say. This is it. Where's the end boss? What? Oh, I think doesn't matter. I think you still need to do something. But you don't have to grab it, right? You don't have to grab it. This looks really fucking sick, though. Very cool. I like it. Maybe you do need to grab it. Wait, yeah. Oh wait, you can. Wait, yeah, you can. It's just very weird. Ah, yes.
You can't do this.
We condemn you, Nakla of Atlantis, for your crimes, for the flagrant misuse of your powers, and for robbing us of ours.
You can't,
Breaking the three bond of consent that our people are ruled and secured under, and invading Teopan and myself with our army, our warriors, empty from our pyramid, so that you can use the pyramid, its powers of creation, for your own mindless destruction.
Mindless? Look at you! Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters.
Let's just do it.
Tehokan!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter heap now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Greet your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damned continent eating death. Back again.
And you? For a grand reopening, I assume.
Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. Will strengthen and advance us. Even create new breeds.
Kind of evolution on steroids, then.
A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualopec and Tehokan had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now.
Not without the heart of the operation.
No!
10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
84 minutes. Okay, so there is sort of a very nice. Of course, I don't want to use this. Die, abomination! This is super easy. I remember it being extremely difficult when I was younger. Did I do something wrong when I was a kid? Wow. Okay. This is the end, though. This is not just... This is the end? Did I beat it? Or is this just another level? Oh. It actually seems it's just another level. Hmm. Okay. Alright. Did not expect that. I honestly thought that this was the end. That you had to beat the boss and that's game over. Seems that. Oh, my foot is there. Oh no.